welcome to a Friday night hockey night here at Cranberry. The Penguin girls are back on across the southern side of the Canadian-U.S. border playing a local team, Arctic Foxes, right out of RMU. Take a look at our starting lineups.
Get ready, it's coming. You hunting or you running? Get ready, get ready, get ready, ready. It's coming. It's coming. You hunting or you running? It's coming. Get ready, yeah. Know your enemy. Prepare mentally. Get the sticks and the weaponry. I'm a soldier, my blood is colder, and I'm shutting you down, it's over. I told ya. I'm bringing the fire, I'm a live wire, top of the top and we taking it higher.
Should be pretty familiar with our lineup by now. We are missing two girls tonight. We're missing Addison Marshall. Addison can't make it with us today. Maybe she'll join us for practice Sunday. We'll see how it goes. And then we're missing Jordy Litz. Jordy got a little overzealous, I think, in gym class on Monday. Tweaked an ankle, and I think the doctor said she should be okay to resume playing again for Monday or Tuesday next week. So hopefully Jordy's able to catch our game tonight. We miss you, kid, and we miss you too, Addison. We'll have to check out how many minute periods. We have one thing we should check out again. This is her second time reffing us. There's Brooklyn Ligdell. Zoom up on her. Brooklyn, she's a 14U. She played with a lot of these girls last year. If the refs are being, or the coaches are being all nice to her now, hopefully that continues throughout the game. Uh, 15-minute periods. Well, I didn't set it for that. I can't up it, which is weird with this software. I should just set them all for 15 minutes, because if I try to hit set for 15, it won't let me. So we'll have to wait till we get down to 12 minutes and I'll run the clock. But 15-minute periods. So the team that Pens are playing, the Foxes birth year team. It's a 2011 birth year team, so all the kids are 2011. We actually played this team 2 years ago. Didn't see them last year, which makes sense because there are 09s on this team last year, so they would have been playing in Pee Wee. Getting ready to get underway. We got Banaszak on the faceoff, joined by Vilsek and Kiesel. That's Kiesel, now Vilsek. Enters the zone here, waits for the Penguins player to join her. Fires one towards the net, puck stopped, loose in front. First shot of the game registered by Pittsburgh. Whistle just 12 seconds in. Banaszak again takes the face-off. Wins it back. It's Pagnato to point, throws it down the wall. Behind the net here is Kiesel, although cut off here by the Foxes. Try to clear, held in by Pagnato. Pagnato down that half wall to Banaszak. Banaszak turns, taken away by Foxes, chipped out of the zone by the Foxes. Racing back for it's Pagnato. Kind of saucers it right up the ice here, and this is Banaszak coming in with Kiesel on her wing. Banaszak loses the puck. Puck goes back down into the Penguin zone. We'll go behind Breland. We'll get a whistle. Icing's the call. So you'll see here, you've got some kids doing steps or stairs. Right now, you have the 2013 kids, I think, having practice. Well, they just had practice, sorry. This is their off-ice training, so they're going to be running up and down the steps around us. This is Monco here at the point. Shoots one, goes kind of to the left of the net there. Back out to the neutral zone will play here. Grasser hands it off to Daniels. Nice touch back to Grasser. Grasser. D collapse on her. She keeps battling behind the net here. To the half wall. There's a battle for the puck. Right now Foxes have it. A little bit of space. They throw it to the center of the ice. Now they try to clear it. They will. They'll get it out to the neutral zone. They'll connect on a pass there. So Foxes, their first zone time of the game, enter along the left wing. Monco forces the player wide. Daniels forces a turnover. Good quick outlet pass up to Grasser. Feeds it over to Campersall. Campersall from the left side shoots. Save by the Foxes goalie. 2 shots here for Pittsburgh. This is Kaylee Gaskeb, who happy to have back with us after she wasn't able to join us in Canada. Shot attempt by the Penguins doesn't get through. Back to the Penguin zone here is Pagnato. Pagnato, good skating behind her cage. It's up to Campersall. Campersall gets it out of the zone. Controlled in the neutral zone here by the Foxes. Right in front of the Foxes bench. Picked off by Pittsburgh. That's Campersall. Campersall down the left side towards Staub in the front. Shot towards the net. Stopped by Fox's goalie. 12:59 here to go in the first 3 shots of the game belong to Pittsburgh. Hold on, I need a second. My son is requesting to download a game on his iPad. It's very important. Okay, good. We approved it. Face-off won by Banaszak. Back to Monco towards the net. In the far corner, Pittsburgh battles centers. Steered out of there by Foxes. Foxes try to skate it out of the zone. Can't connect there. Kiesel. Fans on a little shot attempt there. Play high in the zone here for Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh along the half wall. And that's Wu. Sends it up ice. This will go for an icing. I'll just leave the clock here. 12:21 to go. If you're just joining us, I said my clock only goes up to 12 minutes. That's how I set it for this game. So 12:21, we're playing 15-minute periods. So I'll get it going here once we hit 12 minutes or thereabouts. There's Daniels on the draw. Back to the point here, pressured nicely by Pittsburgh. Puck bouncing on the half wall, trying to control it here is Grasser there with Daniels. Everybody poking at it. Now Grasser, hand pass. Oh, I don't know what Ligda was looking at there. I should have called that hand pass. And Grasser throws Fox's player into the boards. Franis tries to get it towards the net. Good work there, and we do have a penalty coming up. I think a penalty against Pittsburgh for a checking. I know, no penalty. The player just went down. Here's Grasser. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm going to get my camera in a second. Save there by Fox's goalie. Shot on net there by Franis. Down to the corner. Here's Daniels. Puck still in the corner. Here's Pagnato. Shoves it back behind the net here where Daniels tries to center it to Suisham. Suisham to Daniels. Daniels behind the cage. 2 black jerseys back there. Take the puck away from her. Back to the point. Held in by Pagnato back behind the net. Daniels will go to work this time in the near corner. Avoids Ligda there to try to get to the puck. It's Franis. Towards the net, Suisham. Suisham tries to backhand one. Puck loose in front. Clearing attempt, not hard enough. Held in by Franis. Shoots one off of a stick. In front, bouncing puck. Stopped by the Foxes goalie. First 6 shots of the game belong to Pittsburgh. No score. There's Gaskeb to take the face-off. Backhanded clearing attempt again, held in by Pittsburgh. Shot towards the net, saved by Fox's goalie. Face-off, here's Gaskeb. To the point here is Wu. Wu sends it behind the cage where Staub pressures on the near corner. Tries to dig it out. Puck still along the half wall. Now back to the corner. Puck centers in front. Foxes touch it up first. Held in by Wu. Finds Staub in the near circle. Centering pass to Campersall on her backhand. Can't settle it down. Shoots one though. Misses the near corner. Will go the whole way around to Monco. It's a point. Monco cut off here at the face-off circle by the Foxes. Their clearing attempt will be successful. Make its way back to the Penguin zone. D-to-D pass by the Foxes, right in front of the Foxes bench. Bouncing puck, though, tracked down by Staub. Staub, good back check there by Foxes. Send it back to the neutral zone here. That's Wu and Monco. Passing it back and forth, now to Monco. Tries to get it up to Gaskeb over her stick. Controlled by the Foxes. Throws it weak side to the neutral zone here in front of the Penguins bench. Pagnato picks it up in stride, has it roll off her stick. High in the zone, now she'll send it back behind the Foxes bench, and Gaskeb will go change. Along the near corner, that's Banaszak. Has Vilsek with her, backhanded. Stick to side by Foxes. Banaszak with it again. Backhands one towards the cage, and that's gloved there again by the Foxes goalie. Ligda does the draw. And covered up. She'll give it another go. Let's take a look at Ligda's face-off technique. Let's see how good it is. I'll zoom up on her. Good whistle there. Make sure they're both set. I think I give her a B. That was pretty good. I know Dad's watching at home. He might have. Normally how dads are, a little more critical. Maybe he would have given her a C. But I like that face-off. Catching on quickly. This is Vilsek with Banaszak. Banaszak leaves it for Vilsek. Shoots one, scores. Banaszak on the assist. Vilsek on the goal. Great short side shot there by Sydney Vilsek. Put the Penguins up 1-0. Here's the Foxes. This time they get it out of their zone cleanly. But Daniels does a nice job in the neutral zone. Force a turnover. That's Grasser. Puck on her stick. Tries to dangle around one player. Another one dangles around and fires one and scores. Mia Grasser show. I am going to call an assist by Daniels on that, though. Good stick work there good stick handling there by Grasser, and finds that high blocker side to bury that puck. 2-0 Pittsburgh. There's the Foxes. First shot of the game goes to Breland. Off of her glove, makes the stop. Penguins come the other way. That's Suisham. Shot back in the Penguin zone where Wu gets it, and she'll fire it back to the neutral zone. Grasser sends it deep. She makes a beeline for it. I thought she was going for the bench, but she stays on. Held in the top of the circle here by Wu. Wu, stick handles on her backhand. Tries to leave one for Suisham. Too many black jerseys there. They do skate away with the puck. Here comes the Foxes, gain the red line. Just onside here. Bouncing puck where Wu comes back. Trickles behind the cage. Skating quickly out of the Penguin zone here is Monko with a lot of speed. Gains the blue line. On her forehand, fires one short, far side. Goes wide. Penguins, 2 fresh bodies on the ice. Just out of your screen. I'll try to get it caught up here. Skating back is Pagnato. No icing as that puck was fired back by Pittsburgh. Dug out of behind her own net. Here's Pagnato. Pagnato's stick handles right across, right in front of her own face-off dot here. Good outlet pass to Campersall. Campersall shoots one towards the cage, just goes wide. Bounces behind the boards behind the net, back out towards the goalie. We'll play on the far corner now, where Gaskeb is there. She circles to the front. Staub's in front. Campersall there to battle by herself. Now Gaskeb goes to help. Puck goes to the near corner. Franis pinching down from her defensive position. Puck comes out. That's what happens when you pinch down. Good play by Franis, but coming the other way of the Foxes, shoot one. Good save by Breland. Take a look at Breland's save. Face-off, won by the Foxes. Good work there by Banaszak. Banaszak muscling her way through the neutral zone here. It's Kiesel now. Centering pass to Vilsek. Read there by Foxes. They'll steer it out of danger, and now they'll steer it out of the zone. In the neutral zone, here's Banaszak. Players touch up. She'll skate it in. Has Vilsek in the slot. Tries to get it to Vilsek. Good sliding defensive play there by Foxes. Back to the point. Held in by Franis. Hard down the boards. Into the corner is Vilsek, joined by Banaszak. Banaszak tries the center. Backhand tries the center. 0 for 2 on her centering attempt. Skating the other way is the Foxes. Cross the red line. Foxes player's been on the ice for a while. Those forwards will probably change, or at least they should. Penguins high in their zone. And we got an offside call. Face-off. Uh-oh, Grasser. Grasser is cheating on the face-off. Ligder let her get away with one there. We got to tell her dad about that one, too. Here's Grasser. Held in by Wu. Now back out. Foxes skating in across the red line. Now the blue line just onside. Up Stella. Puck in her feet. Thrown up the ice there by Daniels. And we'll get a whistle for an icing call. 5:20 to go here in the first. Score 2-0 Pittsburgh. Shots 8-2 in favor of the Penguins. Zoom in a little bit more. Face off here to the right of Breland. Behind her net's Wu. Battle along the near boards here. To the slot where Monko picks it off. She'll skate with it. It's got Gaskeb up to her right. 2-on-2. They cross. Monko to her strong side. Fires one. Shot stopped. Puck was going wide though. Face-off will be to the left of the Foxes goalie. Let's check Brooklyn's technique again on this face-off. Here, Dad. Can you see? What do you think? Okay, pretty good, huh, Dad? Okay, Mom approves. Mom's sitting next to me, so. Back down to the Penguin zone is Franis. Whoops. Sorry, I bumped my camera. There we go, to the slot. Puck still loose, tracked down by Pagnato. Pagnato clears it. Gaskeb kicks at it, sends it over to the near side here. Picked up by the Foxes. Foxes come down the other way with it. I haven't started my clock. Puck goes behind the cage where Pagnato has it. Pagnato now on her forehand, skating with it, evades two Fox's players looks to split the D there. Can't pull the Lemieux. They won't be making this. I don't know. Do they have a hand up? They're going to call something there. Thanks, Brooklyn, for giving us a call. Penguins will go on the power play. Face off. Here, Penguins on the power play. See if they can capitalize. Preliminarily cleared here by Foxes for an ice. We're not in Canada anymore, so that's a whistle and an icing. In Canada, you could ice the puck on the penalty kill. They play NHL rules. We play USA hockey rules. Banaszak to take the draw. Has Kiesel to her right, Vilsek to her left. Back on D, I have Monko and Wu. Clear it again. Race to the puck. That's Monko. Monko on the near boards. Penguins get the puck in, but sent right back out by the Foxes. That's Wu with it right there. Tries to get it up ice. Penguins skated in the zone. Pass over to, that was Kiesel. Just missed far corner. Good jog by Vilsek. Vilsek evades a check there. Behind the net here. Puck still loose into the far corner. This is Banaszak. Banaszak. Oh, has it taken off of her stick. Good job by Wu to keep the puck in. Back to Banaszak. Centers it. Finds a Fox's stick. They'll try to clear, but that'll be held in here by Pittsburgh. That's Monko. Shoots one. Off of a glove. Puck settles down to the far corner. Just missed there by Banaszak. Monko gets it again. Digs it out of the wall. 26 seconds to go on this power play for Pittsburgh. Back that, and nope, that was a high stick by Foxes. Penn's first to touch, will play on. Shot on net by Banaszak. Oh, two good saves there by Fox's goalie. To the point here, Pittsburgh shoots one towards the net. Goes to the far corner, 5 seconds to go on this penalty kill. That hits the ref. Vilsek. Another stop there by the Foxes goalie. Clearing attempt held in by Wu. Shot towards the net. Bouncing around in front. Backhanded by Banaszak. Puck still loose in front. Try to clear, and they'll clear it out of the zone. That's Monko. Monko shoots one. Stopped by the Foxes goalie. Getting a lot of action here. That's Daniels. Shoots one. Stop. Fix the clock here.
I have lens envy.
This will be go down for an icing. Here's Grasser on the draw. He's got Daniels to her right. Suisham to her left. Shot towards the net, goes wide here. Oh, shot thrown in front by Grasser. Finds Daniels' stick, blocked. Never gets through. Skating out of the zone here is Foxes. Back checking there by Grasser. And Grasser pulls that out of the pile. Now to her forehand. Tries to stick it in around the D there. Puck goes behind the cage. She brings it right back out in front where Suisham has it. And Foxes do get it and they'll clear. They'll send it back down. This will go for an ice. And no, they'll wave it off because Pagnato gets there. Pagnato, weak side pass over to Staub. Held in by the Foxes. Into the near corner here is Pagnato. Tries to connect to Campersaw. And no icing. It'll go right on net here. We'll get a whistle. Here's Gaskeb. Takes the draw, won by Foxes. Foxes throwing it hard around the board again where Monco picks it up there. Now Foxes clear. Foxes just getting the puck and throwing it here. They're not skating with it much, so it's giving Pittsburgh a chance to just regroup. So in the near corner, it is Wu. Held in by the Foxes, thrown towards the net. Puck goes wide. Far corner, Monco there first. Shot towards the net. Misses far side. To the half wall is Wu. Backhands it out to the neutral zone here. There's Gaskeb. Back to the neutral zone is Wu again. Nice job by Wu. Allow our players to touch up. Puck got thrown in deep there by Kiesel. She'll go apply some pressure. That'll do it. Period number 1. Take a look at some stats here. Score after 1, Pittsburgh 2, Foxes 0. Shots 13-2 in favor of Penguins. Your goal scorers, Sydney Vilsek, Mia Grasser, assists by Megan Daniels and Mia Banaszak. Take a look at some more interviews.
Probably Sarah.
Kira.
Jordy. I don't know. Mia.
Mia or Kira.
Mia or Kat.
Maybe Kira.
Me.
Probably Mia.
Mia.
Mia Grasser.
I want to watch your song. Mia. Jordan. Mia Grasser. Mia Grasser.
Probably Grasser.
Players lining up to start the second period here. Face-off controlled by the Foxes. Sent down deep, no icing. First there is Franis. Foxes try to center. Good job there by Pagnato. But she loses the puck, and Foxes send it back to the corner. Kiesel. Towards the net here. Puck goes wide. Karams around to the half wall. Pagnato there again, trying to chip it up. Penguins do skate it out of the neutral zone. 2-on-1. It's Vilsek with Banaszak. And they are just onside, I think. Pass over here by Vilsek and covered. Face off in the Foxes zone, taken by Grasser, won by the Foxes. And try to clear it up the near wall. Held in, oh, no, not held in by Wu. Getting in the way of Foxes. 1-on-1, Wu the back checker. Good back check by Elaine Wu there. Back to the neutral zone here, thrown in but cut off by Suisham. Suisham tries to get it up to Grasser. Goes towards the net. Grasser there first. Shoots one. Just goes high and wide. Towards the net here by Grasser or Daniels. That's a shot on the cage. We'll give the Penguins a tally. Towards the net, another shot, save, and frozen by the Foxes goalie. Face-off, won by Pittsburgh. Shot towards the net, save, rebound, goes to the near corner. Pittsburgh centers it, nobody home. Monco at the point. Monco fires one, that's going to go high. Karams to the point again where Wu can't keep it in. This will go back down in the Penguin zone where Monco, some good skating, gets back, gathers the puck, fires it up ice. Staub has Gaskeb to her left. Campersall just trailing, finds Gaskeb. Gaskeb tries to get a shot on net. I think the second time she's successful in doing it. That'll be stopped and covered by the Foxes goalie. Face-off, controlled by Pagnato. Shot one toward the net. Goalie able to see that one the whole way, makes the stop. .13:02, another shot and another stop there by the Foxes goalie. So Sue Franis, Ava's mom's doing the music. I hope she has a lot of music ready for today's game. Lots of whistles, lots of shots and covers here. Puck in the near corner. That's Banaszak closest. There's Banaszak who has it. Tries to get it over Vilsek, tracking it down high in the circle. Turns to her forehand, now to her backhand, back to her forehand. Throws one towards the cage. Banaszak gets it at the goal line. Circles around, has Pagnato high in the slot. Good job by Foxes. Pick that puck away and they'll clear it. Skating back and getting to the puck is Franis. Nice move by Franis. Franis still with it. Good poke check there by the Foxes D. Back to Kiesel. Centering pass. Toward puck loose in front. Tracked down here by Foxes. Back to Franis. And Kiesel chips it along the near boards. She's got Suisham in front. Back to Daniels. Daniels on her backhand. Centers it up to Suisham. A little behind her. Tries to gather it. Throws it towards the net. Foxes track that down first. Get it back out to Pagnato. Pagnato to her backhand. Now skates it in on her forehand. Fires one. And stopped by the Foxes goalie. 11:42 to go. I gotta check our curfew clock situation. 9:15, we should be okay. Face-off won by the Foxes. It's Grasser. Centers one. Pass Suisham. Foxes clear the zone. Get it back over to Grasser. Grasser has Daniels to her left. Kicks it back up to her stick. Over to Stella. Towards the net's Grasser. And that's frozen here by the Foxes goalie. That was going wide. Back to Wu, to the corner. Hard around, to the point. Good job by Wu, keeps that puck in. Although Foxes have it now, they'll clear it. Monco skates to it, up to Gaskeb. Taken away by Foxes. They'll skate into the Penguin zone here. Throw one towards the front of the net. Monco tracks it, throws it towards the wall. This puck makes its way now to the near corner. Pegnato there. Good job by Layla. Here's Monco. Wheels around her cage. Takes a look. Held in by the Foxes. Shoot one towards the net. It'll go wide. Although Foxes there first, they'll fire one, and Breland makes that stop. Foxes register their third shot of the game. "21 shots Pittsburgh, 3 shots Foxes." That might not be the most even statistic you'll see all day. Behind the Penguins cage. Foxes do have it here. Centering pass out to the front. Good stick there by Vilsack. Might have been a skate, but either way, she gets in front of that shot and blocks it. Held in by the Foxes there. Now good pass out there by Franis up to Grasser. Grasser on a breakaway. Fires one. Stop. Penguins keep the puck in the zone here, even though the Foxes try to clear. Good work. That's Banaszak. Down to the corner is Vilsack. Vilsack. And it's cleared by Foxes. Won't go deep enough. Hands up for icing, but won't go deep enough. Foxes get there, fire one. Misses the net. Penguins change a few players. To the point. Good job by Pegnato. Pegnato skating in the zone. They're offside. Yep, Daniel's got to step in the zone too early. Face off outside the Foxes zone right in front of the Penguins bench. Pegnato taking some face-offs here in this game. Penguins changing up some positions a little bit. Getting some girls a chance to play different positions here. Centering pass, Pegnato. Good skating by Layla, creates some space, tries to center it to Suisham. Cleared by the Foxes. Now Campersall. Campersall regrouping for Pittsburgh, enters the zone on her strong side. Left-handed shooter Campersall behind the net. Shot in front gets blocked. That was Grasser's shot attempt. They make its way on the cage. Foxes on the far corner. Pinching down is Monco. Bouncing high in the zone is the puck. Tracked down here is Pegnato. Down into the corner. Looks to get it back to the point, her usual position. Over to Monco. Monco fires one, but puck trickles its way onto the net. Seen, tracked, and covered by the Foxes goalie. We'll get a stoppage here with 8:36 to go in the second. Grasser taking the face-off, looking back at Wu, telling her something. Foxes have it here. They'll skate to the neutral zone with it. Good gap there by Kiesel. Into the corner. Staub tries to clear, held in by the Foxes. Off the boards to the slot. It's Kiesel battling behind the net now. Wu goes. Centering puck, nobody home. At the slot here, or high in the zone, I should say. Flipped up in the air, bouncing puck. Breland makes one save, and the second shot just goes wide. Good job by Breland to track that puck, though. Penguins will skate it out, then pass it out. That's Grasser who gets it up to Staub. Great move by Sarah Staub. Fires one, save. Shot towards the net, loose in front, and they score. That's Grasser. I'm going to call that Grasser from Gaskeb. Penguins switch out goalies, so Breland shot total. 4 saves on 4 shots. There's Banaszak. Banizak centering pass just behind her teammate, which was Vilsek. It's Pagnato, gets it out to Franis. Franis, and that puck just crosses. Good call there by Ligda. Puck does come out of the zone. We'll get a face-off for an offside call. It's Pagnato. Deep down behind the Foxes goalie. And chipped out of the zone. This will squirt its way down in the Penguin zone. Racing for the puck is Franis. And good work by Ava to get back. No shot on net there by the Foxes. Allison waiting for her first action coming into the game. Turnover there by the Foxes to blue line. And they do recover from that. They'll skate it across the Penguins blue line. Good back check there by Daniels. Pagnato throws one up the ice off of a skate. Now Franis tries. Pens having a hard time getting out of their zone. Now they do. Get it up to Daniels. She'll fire it down just below the face-off circle here. And then behind the net now are the Foxes. Good work down low by Pittsburgh. It's Grasser. Grasser along the boards to the far corner now. And puck cleared. Monco, good pass by Monco over to Grasser. Shot towards the net by Suisham. This goes wide. Puck loose in front. Grasser scores. Suisham on the assist. Grasser on the goal. Penguins with a 4-0 lead. 5 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the second. Here's Elaine Wu. And now Campersall. Over to Gaskeb. Wu up to Pagnato. Pagnato tries to get it up to Staub. Can't connect. Puck behind the Foxes zone. Foxes an outlet pass. It's going to go the whole way down. Allison plays it. Technically a shot. We'll take it. That was going on net. Uh-oh, along the boards. Here are the Foxes. Fire one towards the cage. Deflected. High over the net. There's Gaskeb in the corner. Skating behind her net now. Over to Staub. Good pass by Gaskeb to Staub. Staub with a little bit of ice. Two Foxes defenders to deal with. Joined by Gaskeb towards the net in front. And a good stop, and then scored by Pagnato. And here come the Foxes, 2-on-1. Blocker save by Allison. Coming the other way is Pittsburgh. Here's Banizak. She's got Grasser and Vilsek. Decides to go to Vilsek. Good read there by Fox's goal, or D. 3-on-1 for Pittsburgh. Couldn't capitalize on it. Good centering pass there over to Banizak by Vilsek. Banizak buries one. It's Kiesel. Sorry, I gotta text the score box here. And both players down. We got a player down. We got a penalty coming up here against Daniels. Looks like Fox's player is okay. Fox's player looks to be okay. I think ref's trying to figure out here what the what are they calling? Just a minor penalty for boarding. Oh, 2 penalties. Suisham out too. I don't know, maybe. Must be. So Suisham, yeah, so it's going to be a 2 and 10. So you're going to see Stella Suisham come out at the end of this penalty, and then Daniels will stay in for 10 minutes. But it won't be a power play for 10 minutes. So shot towards the net. Doesn't get through. Good work there by Pittsburgh on the kill. That's Gaskeb. Finds Pagnato. Pagnato back to Gaskeb. Good passing by Pittsburgh. Skating with it's Kaylee Gaskeb. Back check there by Foxes. Forces a weak shot on net. Covered. With Pagnato. Won by Foxes. High off the glass. Grasser hands it over to Gaskeb. Gaskeb throws it into the zone, into open space, killing some time. 50 seconds on this penalty kill for Pittsburgh. Here are the Foxes players. The blue line trying to dump it in, cut off by Monko. Monko, oh, she's tripped up, and we got a hand up for a trip and a whistle blown for a trip. So the Foxes get called for a tripping. You could see Brooklyn knew it was a trip, but she hesitated just for a second. She's like, should I call it? But that was the right call. So 4-on-4 hockey for 31 seconds, and Penguins will have a power play after that. Coming the other way here are the Foxes, a 2-on-1. Back is Campersall. Back checking here is Staub. Good back check by Staub. Shot towards the net goes wide. There's Banaszak. 4-on-4. Good stick there by Banaszak. Penguins, just onside. I thought that might have been off. But that wasn't Brooklyn's miss. That was the other ref's miss. And good stop there by the Foxes goalie. And we're going to get a penalty against the Foxes. Might be for some activity after the play. I didn't see anything during the play. So in 3 seconds, Suisham will come on. Penguins will have a 5-on-3. Face-off, still sticking at the dot there. Clearing attempt by Foxes, held in by Kiesel. Kiesel towards the net. Penguins 5-on-3 power play here. Centering pass. Cleared out of danger by Foxes, not out of the zone. That's Kiesel at her point. Goes over to Grasser. Grasser towards the net, shot save. Rebound in front, and we get a whistle. I don't know why my penalties aren't showing up. Penguins are on a 5-on-3. I'm not going to be able to get it going now. What happened to my penalties? It's Monco, throws it down behind the net. Here's Suisham. Vilsek digs it out. Vilsek skates into the slot, backhands one, goes just wide. The circle here picked up by the Foxes. Coming the other way are the Foxes. Good outlet pass there. And puck loose in front. Allison makes the stop. Another stop by Allison. One Foxes player doing all that damage. There's Monco. Oh, good move by Monco. She's got Vilsek weak side. Pass by Monco. Vilsek couldn't bury it. Foxes look to come the other way again. Another good outlet pass. Campersall whacks at that one. Slows him up in the neutral zone. And here is Vilsek. We got 10 more seconds of the Penguins power play. Here's Vilsek. Skating with it. Goes down. No call. And 5-on-5 now. Player out of the box for Foxes. They try to connect with that player, but picked off by Pegnato. So you got Staub behind her. Staub, they cross. Staub goes to the net. Pegnato stops, circles, back to the points. Monco. Monco shoots one, goes far or near side. Gaskeb tracking it down for Pittsburgh, although Foxes skated out just offside. We'll get a whistle. 14 seconds to go here in the second. Pegnato and Staub. Pressured by Gaskeb. Puck down in the Penguin zone. We got 3 seconds, so 2, and that's the horn. End of 2. Pittsburgh 6. Foxes 0. Shots 30-8 in favor of Pittsburgh. Your numbers after 2. Goal scorers: Grasser with a hattie, Vilsek with a goal, and Banaszak with a goal. 2, 3, 4, 5, and Pegnato with a goal. You see the assists there. Take a look at some more interviews.
A monkey. Probably a duck.
Why do you want to be a duck?
Because you can swim, fly, and walk. A panda. A llama. A dog. A shark so I can eat people. A shark so I can eat people. Twice. A dog. What? Ducks are cute. A monkey. Probably a monkey. A chipmunk? I don't know. Wait. A cheetah. Because they're fast. Probably A lion. Tiger. Gorilla. A pigeon.
Why?
Because they live in the city. Giraffe. A monkey.
All right, third period just underway here. That's Pagnato. Oops, why am I showing OT? Vilsek there, and a little bit of a tussle. Here's Banaszak over to Vilsek. Penguins hemmed in their own zone here. This is Franis. Oh, fanned on that clearing attempt though. Tracked down quickly and back up to Banaszak. Held in by the Foxes. Shot one towards the net, bounces around. This goes to the left of Allison where Pagnato finds it. Skates with it. Skating by Layla. Foxes. Good back check by Grasser. Grasser with some ice. Makes a nice toe drag there. Shoots one and save there by Fox's goalie. Oops, sorry, camera work. There's a puck squirting down in the Penguin zone. Good skating by Monko to get there, clears it out. Grasser has it taken away into the feet of the Foxes player who kicks it to his skate, or kicks it to his stick and gets it deep. And this is Suisham. Taps it up to Grasser. Good stick there by the Foxes D. Backhander high off the glass. Campersall redirects it behind the cage. Fox is there. Try to get it to the corner, but Grasser sticks in the way. Foxes get it to that corner. They are so persistent on getting it to. Now a weak side pass does find its way to another Foxes player, but kind of a loose puck here in the neutral zone. Offside. 12-17 to go in the third. We're just going to run the clock. Controlled by the Foxes. Dump in, cut off here by Monko. Gets it up to Banaszak. Banaszak has Gaskeb to her right, Staub to her left. Had a Foxes player in front of her, and that's who got the puck. Back to Monko. Skates backwards across center red. Finds Gaskeb. Cleared. Foxes in the neutral zone. Almost hit Coach Jay's fingers. Monko picks it up weak side. Skating. Across the red line, now the blue line. Good move by Monko. Good back check though by Foxes. Steer it out to the neutral zone where Wu slows up the rush here and sends it back into the zone. There's Monko. Tries to get it to Vilsek. Picked up by Kiesel. Here's Kiesel. Shoots one. Glove save. Grasser takes the face-off. Held in by Pagnato. Fires one. Goes wide. Foxes to the half wall here. To the point. Foxes try to rush into the Penguin zone. Good work by Franis. Skating by Pagnato. And here's Grasser. Hands it over to Kiesel. Kiesel gathers it at the blue line. Play in the far boards now. Pagnato gets it up to Grasser. Grasser to Kiesel. Kiesel to Daniels. Daniels towards the net. Here come the Foxes the other way. Pull up attempt. Good job by Franis. Gets a stick in there. There's Pagnato in the corner. Centering attempt where Camper saw it there. Has ice and also has Daniels. Skates with it and they're onside. Campersall still with the puck. Backhands it towards Suisham. Cleared back to the neutral zone. Foxes try to come the other way 3-on-2, but good gap by Franis. And the neutral zone clogs it up. Here come the Foxes, 2-on-1. Oh, can't enter the zone cleanly. Penguins will take advantage of that where Wu hands it up to Campersall. Held in at the point by the Foxes. Towards the cage, goes wide. To the half wall. And that is Banaszak. There's Mia Banaszak skating with it to her forehand. Tries to beat the defender wide. Nice job by Fox's defender to stand her up and the other one to come in and take the puck. Banaszak sent down to the ice. We're going to have a penalty called for a rough. So we'll have to stop the clock for the penalty to come on. Now we'll run it. Face off, Wu. Shoots one, doesn't get through. Backhanded to the front by Banaszak. Trickles to the corner. Cleared by the Foxes. That'll go down. Allison will play it. Technically another one on net. We take those. Bouncing puck to the front. Whacked at softball style by Monko. Held in by Staub. And now cleared by the Foxes. Bouncing to the front. Allison makes a stop. To the point. Fox is on the penalty kill too, doing a nice job. Here's Monko. Has Gaskeb. Monko tries to pass it to Gaskeb. Vilsack fires one, just high. Suisham holding it in. And now we're in the neutral zone. Suisham backhands it towards the blue line, held out, now skated in by Vilsack. Vilsack's got Monko to her right, does find Monko, shoots one just wide, bounces back in front. Foxes take it behind their net, hard around the boards. Play along the half wall, now high in the zone where Suisham holds firm at that spot, keeps the puck in for Pittsburgh. Monko changes, Kiesel on. And Foxes have it here in the near corner, near wall. There's Foxes behind their net. Puck pops up to the point over Stella's stick. Foxes look to come the other way. Can't control the puck cleanly, so it gives Penguins chance to get back. Vilsack digs that out cleanly here and crosses the blue line. 1-on-3. Puck sitting right there at the red line. Wu in stride, picks that up. Taken away by the Foxes. 5 minutes to go here in this one. Score 6-0 Pittsburgh. Grasser skates with it. Oh, good shot by Grasser. Take a look at this play by Mia. Grasser, fourth goal of the game. Here's Kiesel. And covered. Here come the Foxes. Just offside. Oh, my clock. Face off. Foxes shoot one far. Corner, missed. Staub. Cleared by Kiesel. Right over the Penguin belly, center red. Here is the Foxes. Can't control that bouncing puck to the near wall here. Penguins clear it again. This is Franis. And Campersall. She holds it in. Now coming the other way of the Foxes. Good stick there by Kiesel. Puck picked up by Staub. Oh, shot off the side of the post. No shot on goal there. Franis. Little spinning pass up to Gaskeb. 2 minutes here to go. Gaskeb trips over the blue line. Picked up by the Foxes. Campersall. Campersall bodied off the puck. There's Pagnato. Puts it over to Banaszak. Oh, good stick work there by Banaszak. Oh, they get tangled up. And Penn's offside. About 1:30 to go as the clock runs. Face off, won by the Foxes. Suisham. Over to Wu. Now up to Vilsack. Picked up by Banaszak. Wheels, centers it up to Vilsack, read by the Foxes. Banaszak has it poked off her stick back to the neutral zone. Enter the zone illegally. Offside called. Monko picks it up, shoots one just over the cage. Fires on net. Good shot there by Wu. Monko held in by Suisham. Vilsack. 30 seconds to go as Vilsack Windmills it towards the net. Monco has it, shoots one, pops up. Behind the cage is Vilsek. Foxes, D-to-D pass. Uh-oh. And Foxes do enter the zone legally. Look for a drop pass there where Vilsek picks that up with 4 seconds to go. 3 seconds, and they'll let this clock wind down. It's a W for Pittsburgh. 7-0 your score. Thanks for joining us. We don't have a game here for another week. We'll be in Penn State playing at Pagula Ice Center next Saturday. For those of you that can join us, it'll be a fun trip. For those of you that can't, we'll see you on the broadcast next time we see you. Enjoy the rest of your evening.